and a bucket. The purpose for the bucket is made obvious by the stench emanating from it. Is that what is attracting the rats that lurk in the shadowed corners, their pink noses quivering? C-. Mia, when I said describe a room, I meant describe a room you know well. While I'm certain dungeons like the one you're describing do exist in your palace in Genovia, I highly doubt you've spent much time there. Furthermore, I happen to know from my membership in Amnesty International that Genovia is not on the watch list for inhuman treatment of prisoners, which leads to my next question. When is the last time the dungeons in your palace were even used? And I believe a man as forward-thinking as your father would have installed a proper sewage system in the palace by now, making the need for buckets for human waste obsolete. C. Martinez. Tuesday, September 7, English. Mia, aren't you excited? It's a whole new school year. We're juniors, just 1 year away from ruling the school. Oh, your hair looks great, by the way. T. Do you really think so, Tina? About my hair? Mom and I took Rocky to Astor Place hairstylist yesterday for his first haircut, since it was the only place open, seeing as how it was Labor Day. He wouldn't stop screaming bloody murder about it, so I volunteered to let him trim mine first to show him it didn't hurt. I have to admit I was kind of startled when they got the clippers out. I think it's great. You look just like Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday. What did Michael say when he saw it? I haven't seen him since I got back from Genovia. We're meeting at number 1 Noodleson tonight, though. I can't wait. He says he has something very important he needs to tell me that he can't tell me over the phone or IM. What do you think it is? And number 1 Noodleson, that's a little out of his neighborhood, isn't it? Isn't he moved into the dorm yet? No, not yet. Something about his housing. I think that's what he wants to tell me. Maybe he's getting his own apartment or something. Oh my God! Can you imagine if he had his own place? No roommates to burst in on you? And his own kitchen. He could make you romantic dinners. I don't know if that's what it is. He was very vague about it on the phone. He better be getting his own place. What does he think? You're going to make out at his parents' place in front of Lilly? Not to mention his mom? Ha! Although Michael's mom probably wouldn't even notice. She spends so much time up at Michael's dad's apartment. Are the Doctors Moskovitz getting back together? I hope so. Michael says they've started dating. Each other. Well, that's better than if they were dating other people, I guess. Still, they might as well just get back together in that case. Save money on rent. God, I'm glad my parents just ignore each other like a normal couple. Totally. Speaking of hair, what do you think of Lily's highlights? She says JP prefers blondes. I don't know. I never thought Lilly would be someone who'd change how she looks for a guy. JP must be a total sexual dynamo. Tina, they haven't done it. Oh, I just assumed. Oh my God, why? Well, he did go to her place in Albany that weekend. Whatever, that was just because his parents were checking out some summer stock companies upstate. If they'd done it, she'd have told us. I mean, don't you think she'd have told us? She'd have told you, maybe. She'd never tell me. Lily thinks I'm a goody two-shoes. She does not. Yes, she does. But that's okay. I am a goody two-shoes. I don't even want to see it, let alone touch it. Could you imagine having one? I'd die. Do you think Lily's touched JP's? No way! She'd have told me. I mean, it's true I haven't seen her since I got back from Genovia for the summer. But still, she'd have told me if she'd... You know. At least I think so. She touched Boris's. What? Also, why did you tell me that? Well, I didn't want to know either. Boris told me. Why did he tell you that? Because of that book my aunt gave me. You know, Your Precious Gift. Oh, right. That one about how your virginity is a precious gift you should only give to the person you marry because you can only give it once and you don't want to give it to someone who won't value it. Yeah, only the book doesn't say anything about what you're supposed to do if after you marry the person you find out that he's gay, something you might have known before you went to all the expense of a wedding if you hadn't waited. But whatever. Boris saw the book on my shelf and was worried I might be upset that Lily had touched it before I did. Even though he's still, you know.